Armani is a 16-3 hand, coming 8-year-old Hanoverian gelding who is just impeccably bred. He was shown extensively as a young horse. He had a 75% average. He's year-end champion in several different categories. Just really good start to him. So Armani is definitely capable of being out there and being a very consistent and strong competitor. Someone's going to have a lot of fun with this horse. Armani and his owner, over the 2 years that they were competing together, they won numerous top national rankings in multiple categories. He's been ridden with top-level judges, clinicians, and all of them have always had very positive things to say about him.
Leg yield is staying fairly parallel, correct flexion, crossing. I like this one a little bit better, so 7.5 and 8. Okay, what do you think?
Matter of fact, I'm very happy if I see these zigzags in my test when I'm judging that level. Very rarely, I think, really do I see these kind of leg yieldings in such a nice balance. You know, and you're right, the first one could have been just a fraction bit more, maybe say a little bit more parallel, but it was very flowing, and the trot had a nice elasticity, the contact was really good. I don't know, I would have not even minded an 8, I have to admit.
That's fine.
And the second one was even better, so I would have not even minded an 8 and 8.5.
His pedigree reads like a who's who of the dressage world. His sire is Ampere, his dam sire is Hofrat. You've got Rousseau, Fleming, Farrow, Weltmeyer is in there, Gribaldi, who of course is the sire of Totalis. It's just unbelievable the number of high quality dressage horses on both sides of his pedigree. In both his trot and his canter extensions, you just can really feel the power. When you ask him to go, he just sits into the bridle and takes you a little bit, and it's such a great feeling. In the shoulder in, he's very steady. He's right there in the contact. He feels great. You get that feeling like you can just put him there and he'll just stay there and keep going until you ask him to do something different. Armani's owner sent him to me to help sell because she realized that her goals as a rider have changed, and she'd really like Armani to be able to achieve the potential that she knows he has going up the levels to the top of the sport. So the biggest thing that I love about Armani is that he's always just ready to go to work. There's never any feeling that he's going to be sucked back or lazy or anything like that. He comes out, he starts marching, he's ready to get out there and just do the job. So because we've been schooling the changes quite a bit lately, I've been asking for a little bit less in the canter half pass because he's been misunderstanding the cues here and there and thinking I'm asking for a change. This horse is very good in his lateral work. There's a lot more in there, and as he gets more solid in the changes, then we'll start asking for more sideways in the half pass again. We didn't get the best changes that he can do on video day here, but like all horses that are still just schooling the changes, sometimes they can be a little bit inconsistent. And so just like a lot of very talented and athletic horses out there, if they're going to react, they usually react a little bit bigger than the average horse. And there's no difference there with Armani. So that's why his owner and I are very committed and very invested in finding him that right home. And we really, really want the best for this horse. So please understand that that's why I'm going to ask you a lot of questions on the phone, because I'd really like to be able to save you the time and the money ahead of time if possible to see if this is going to be a good fit or not. So that's why I may ask for a few minutes of you riding on a video ahead of time to make sure that we're going into this knowing that this is going to be the best fit possible. He's actually a really quite affectionate horse. He wants to know that the person that he's with is going to be there for him and with him. And I think that's a really important thing for him. Once he knows that that person is there for him and with him, he opens up a lot more, he gets more affectionate, he's trying harder, he's working harder, and so I think that's just a very, very important thing for him, to have that person that he can just truly connect with, rather than just come in, get on, ride, get off, pass him to the groom kind of thing. He wants somebody that he can connect with, and he really opens up when he gets that. Looking really forward to talking with you on the phone and seeing if Armani is a great fit for you.